contracts a company from Birmingham actually.
Oh, right, okay.
So yeah, that is how I know Birmingham.
Oh, right, okay.
Okay, so but tell me, actually I'm from US. Long back, 8-10 years ago, I shifted to Germany.
Right, okay.
And yeah, are you a creative kind of person actually?
Am I what?
Are you a kind of creative? You look a bit creative kind of person. You don't look like a teacher.
I don't know what a teacher looks like. I've only just qualified, so I'm literally just a teacher.
Yeah,
Work with
because
children all my life.
teachers are more communicative, you know.
Huh?
Teachers are more communicative. I mean, you don't seem like a shy person when I talk to you.
एक घंटा है, so let's plan for the pull, how you will be pulling. So you walk from leg.
We respect YouTube policies and carefully follow YouTube upload guidelines.
So hey guys, hope you're doing good. I'm doing good and welcome to the next video of the successful bootcamp documentary of my two students from India who are working in IT in Europe.
Now presenting Deepak, the most proven and female-friendly dating coach in this world, overcoming all odds
You're an invader. Why don't you go back to India?
and still successful in the West.
And I'm there to help them in improving their dating life. In this video, you will see the students are still very new to the game and making mistakes, and but that's how it is. Sometimes people can make mistakes. Even I may make mistake when I'm talking to a girl. But if the overall interaction is going good, overall the result of the interaction is in positive direction. If you are doing more correct things than the mistakes, then you can still get results, something like that. You have to understand. So this is you see the approach. And before we move forward, here's the important message. If you're still suffering in your dating life and not able to find the right solution for the problems that you're facing in your dating life, then now it's time to change it forever. And if you're committed, then get to a 30-minute call with me where I will listen to your problems what you are facing in your dating life, and I will give you the best solution which will efficiently solve your dating problems. So book a 30-minute consultation call with me. The link is in the description below, and let's solve your dating issues once for all. I am also the creator of dating product of the century, Dating in Fields Domination, which is unchallenged the best live example dating product, where you will not only see my live examples of me interacting with people, making some of them my life partner, but also my students doing the same. And live examples are from all over the world, like New York, London, Europe, Las Vegas, and from all races. If you still do not believe what I'm saying, then just check the product out. It costs only $1. And if you're not satisfied, then I guarantee I will even refund that $1 to you. And also guys, if you're enjoying my content, then like this video, because that will help in performing this video better in algorithm. And don't forget to subscribe my channel and hit the bell button so that you will be notified when I release a new video. And let's move forward with the main video. So this is you see the approach.
I mean, I have a company actually. I mean, I work for Volkswagen. You know Volkswagen?
Yeah, Volkswagen, I know.
And our company actually subcontracts a company from Birmingham actually.
Oh, right, okay.
So yeah, that is how I know Birmingham.
Oh, right, okay.
Okay, so but tell me, actually I'm from US. Long back, 8-10 years ago, I shifted to Germany.
Right, okay.
And yeah, so
Right, okay. I just walked around.
are you a creative kind of person actually?
Am I what?
Are you a kind of creative? You look a bit creative kind of person. So are you kind of creative kind of
Yes, a
person?
little bit.
Yeah. What kind of
I haven't done a lot.
For me, I'm an engineer.
Right, okay.
And
I can paint, I can draw.
Okay, paint and draw. So do you do it professionally or?
No, I work with children. I'm a teacher.
Okay, so you don't look like a teacher.
I don't know what a teacher looks like. I've only just qualified, so I'm literally just a teacher.
Yeah,
I work with
because
children all my life.
teachers are more communicative, you know.
Huh?
Teachers are more communicative.
I'm just a bit shy. Sort of I'm on my way back to the hostel to have a shower and then go to a show.
But right now,
Huh?
you don't seem like a shy person now, and yeah.
Okay.
And you, yeah, I mean, like, you don't seem like a shy person when I talk to you.
But I don't normally get stopped in the street, to be honest.
Yeah, is this happening for the first time?
Huh?
Is this happening for the first time that you get
Yeah, I don't
stopped?
normally get. Yeah, I don't get stopped in the street. I just walk and ignore people.
Yeah, you basically, right now you are a bit smiley, but earlier you look like a person who is very serious and all.
Yeah, I probably am quite serious.
Okay.
That's why that I am.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
All I've been doing is just walking around most of the day. So
Okay. How long you are here in Warsaw? For how long you will be here?
tomorrow, my train's at 10:30 tomorrow, so I go to Krakow tomorrow.
To Krakow.
Yeah.
Would that be your first time to Krakow?
Yeah.
Okay. So are you doing like a tour here in Poland?
No, I only came yesterday. I came from Prague yesterday, so I'm like travelling
Are
around.
you doing some kind of world tour or something?
No, I'm just travelling around for 3 weeks, and then I
Okay.
go home next week. I go home.
So you are on vacation like in Europe? Like,
Yeah.
Britain is
Yeah,
also
yeah.
part of Europe actually.
Yeah, had 3 weeks. 3 weeks out. So.
Okay. By the way, my name is nice. What? Tell me one thing. What's going on apart from like? Do you have any plans and all? Like, what you're doing today or
What
now
am I doing
actually?
later? I'm going to a concert later.
Concert?
Like 7:30.
Okay. What kind of concert is this?
Classical concert.
Come again?
Classical.
Classical.
Chopin.
Okay.
He's like the main person from Warsaw, so I'm going to that later.
Okay. Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, because I didn't think that you would be a person who would be interested in like classical music and all.
No, I like classical music. I like most music. Most music I like.
Apart from classical, what kind of genres you like?
Rock, pop, whatever, drum and bass.
Okay.
Whatever.
Whatever sounds good to hear.
I know, rock music from the 80s. 80s
Okay.
rock.
So you're kind of kind of person who likes the music from the older time,
Yeah.
because
Not like
for me, for me,
Uh-huh.
for me, I'm also a person who likes the music from the a bit older, like
From the past.
yeah, yeah.
Right, okay.
And but you must have heard of. Have you been to Berlin anytime?
Yeah, I went to Berlin a few years ago with a friend.
Yeah, because in Berlin the techno music is really, really good and all.
I didn't go out partying in Berlin. I didn't do any partying in Berlin.
Okay.
So I didn't.
Because Berlin is very famous for techno music.
I know, we didn't do any of that. We did a lot of site touring instead. We didn't really go out.
I mean, yeah.
And I'm
I mean-
not that massive fan of techno.
Okay.
Not a huge fan of techno.
But you can also ask me some questions. Like,
I'm not used to talking to random people in the streets, that's all. It's not a
But-
thing that we do in England. We don't do that. We just don't.
yeah. Tell me one thing then. The people you have in your life, at one time they were random, right? So they were strangers.
Yeah, true, but I met them in like a community space. We were forced together, friends from school and uni.
Yeah, but it's not. Yeah, I mean, we have both common this thing, right? That we both are strangers, right, to each other, and we both have people in our lives at one point who are strangers. But if we don't talk and don't get to know people and all our life will be a stranger to everyone, right?
True.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yes, it makes sense. I'm just not used to it, that's all.
Okay, tell me one thing. Do you remember my name? You need a bit of practice, but you'll get it.
I'm not good with names. Never have been.
Yeah. So, are you a spontaneous person or kind of very planned person?
I guess I plan a bit.
Okay. What are you doing now?
Going back to the hostel to have a shower because I need
Yeah.
to wash my hair.
Yeah, but
I'm going to go out
Yeah.
and get food and then go to the concert.
okay. You still have 3 hours for the concert.
I know. but I
If you
won't
like, we can grab a coffee now.
wash
Sit for a coffee.
an
Yeah.
hour and then I have to wash my hair.
Yeah, but still you have like we can have a coffee for.
I can have a coffee for like an hour, but then I have to wash my hair and sit my stuff. I've got to repack my stuff as well. So.
Okay. So should we still do the cup of coffee?
Yeah, we can do a coffee.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure. Why not? So since you are a bit older, like,
How old do you think
no,
I am?
I'm not about, I'm saying older in Warsaw.
Right, okay.
Suggest some, because I came to, I heard of one coffee place here, Coffee Nero.
No, well, not too far. 'Cause my
So
hostel's not in
we can sit here.
Yeah,
What do you say?
Yeah, Cafe Nero is fine.
Because see, I'm still new in the city. That is what I was telling you, that I just came today morning, and you came yesterday, so you're a bit older in the city than me, right?
I understand.
So you see, like after building some comfort, I told my student to move this girl for a quick coffee to build more connection with this girl, and he did it, and he went for a coffee with this girl, and
You're looking a bit more comfortable now.
I guess so.
Yeah, it's-
Standing on the street, being spoken to.
yeah, like, yeah.
What are you listening to?
Actually, I was talking to one person on the phone, and I just saw you, and then I started talking to you. So I didn't take up the headpiece
Oh, right, okay.
because I'm coming from. Most of the time I'm working. Right now, what we are doing is that I work for Volkswagen,
Yeah.
and Volkswagen is trying to open some kind of office here, and we are trying to assess the city, so that like the vibe of the city and things like that, so that the people who work here and all. So I'm trying to find out the city, so to say, because I'm on the team to assess this kind of thing.
Go on a walk until I tell you everything about it.
No, but see, after all, at the end of the day, everything is about human beings. We work, right? Compared to Birmingham, how do you find Warsaw till now? Or so to say, because you have been to other cities in Poland, right?
No, I haven't been to any other cities in Poland.
Okay. So how compared to Birmingham, how do you find here?
It's less busy than Birmingham.
You know, because I have lived in New York a long time back. Like,
You've lived in Birmingham?
no, New York,
Oh, New York. Oh,
like
wow.
10 years ago.
Oh, right.
And
okay.
then I shifted to here in Germany.
Oh, right.
And in New York, people are like, they don't have time, they are always running after money, they are so lonely and all like that.
Yeah, Birmingham. Well, I live just outside Birmingham, so it's slightly different. Birmingham's busy.
Okay.
People don't talk in Birmingham. You don't really talk to random people on the streets.
Okay.
Yeah,
But what do you
it's
find?
alright, It's okay.
This is good or not? Like, people should talk, right?
Yeah, people should talk more, but
Yes.
they don't, because it's just the way that society brings you up, I guess.
Come again?
It's just the way society brings you up, not to talk to people,
Yeah, I mean,
unless you're doing like a shared activity or something. What was it like in New York then?
as I told you, it's actually that time I was like 14, 50 years old,
Oh, right, okay.
and it was a long time ago.
That's all?
Yeah, so, yeah. How much?
11 zł poproszę.
Cappuccino?
How much is it?
You want to pay together separately?
We'll pay separate.
Okay. So,
Okay, tell me one thing. I've heard that, you know, that sun never sets in on the British Empire. But
Never sets on the what?
the sun never sets on the British Empire? In the old days, there used to be a saying, the sun never sets on the British Empire. But my question is this: do sun even rise? How many days of sun you have in Birmingham? The way you say water, I mean, the way British accent is, right? Water and all. We don't say water. We say like water. You eat the last half part of the word.
Water.
Water, exactly.
Not what most people say. I've just just picked it up along the way.
Yeah.
It said water.
Some water.
Yeah, it said tea.
Yeah, some tea.
Water.
I mean, I like British accent, but then sometimes it becomes very difficult to understand.
Because it's different accents all up and down the country.
Yes.
The accent you probably know is the London accent and the Southern accent, which is posh, apparently. Brummie accent is a bit... I haven't got a proper Brummie accent. I'm not from Dudley. I've got a bit of a Brummie accent.
Okay.
When you go further up north and it's like ridiculous to understand. I can understand it because I've got family from there, but yeah, we miss out half the words and stuff, so...
Okay.
English accents are always different.
So basically what you're saying in England or Britain, so to say, you have many cities and all which have their own dialects and accents.
Yeah, mostly. Yeah, Liverpool's got a different accent, Manchester's got a different accent, Yorkshire, Nottingham, yeah, pretty much everyone's got different accents.
How difficult it is for you to understand that?
Not hard for me. I understand most of it.
Okay.
I haven't been to Newcastle yet, but I've heard it on the radio, so I kind of understand it altogether.
Okay. It's good. So what's going on in your love life? Like how long you have been single or...
How do you know I'm single?
Yeah.
How do you know I'm single?
I can feel it, like the vibe. I think, yeah.
What, I give off the vibe that I'm single?
No, I'm good with people, you know.
Right. You're good at reading people.
Yeah, that is why I'm on this team, you know. So,
You read. My love life's okay. Yeah, I'm single.
yeah.
For a while. Not really too fast.
Yeah.
And stuff, so. And yourself?
You know, I'm walking a lot. So,
Yeah.
yeah. Moreover, and because of that, I have to travel a lot and things like that. And so, yeah, if I would not be single, I wouldn't be talking to you.
Really?
You were cute, and
No, I mean, like, if you weren't single, you wouldn't talk to a random person on the street.
no, didn't mean it that way. What I'm saying is that I'm single.
Yeah, no,
And-
that's not what I meant. You kind of implied that if you had a girlfriend, you wouldn't just talk to people.
Am I not supposed to be like faithful to my girlfriend?
So, no, I'm not, that's not what I'm saying. So, if you had a girlfriend, you wouldn't just talk to a
No.
random girl on the street. You would
No,
just talk to girls.
I mean I would have talked
That's how is that? That's
because
not, I'm not doing anything okay. So,
you know what I mean. I told you I'm good with people, and this is what helped me to get good with people. So
See, I've got a lot of friends who have got boyfriends.
Yeah.
And I just talk to them regardless.
I have lots of friends. Yes.
Yeah,
Lots and
I
lots.
talk to whoever. If I've got a girlfriend, I don't care. I just talk to them.
See, it's like this. First time you're talking to a person, right? And in the first 5-10 minutes and all, you can never know whether the person is single, has a girlfriend or boyfriend,
Because you can
right?
get the questions across that they then imply that they have a girlfriend or boyfriend.
Okay.
Certain questions you can ask. There's always questions you can ask to find out.
Like, give me an example.
I don't know, it depends on the conversation that you're having with someone. Like if you're talking about holidays, they always would drop in if they've got, I went with her or I went with him or I went with my partner, blah blah blah. Figure it out that way.
Okay.
There's always ways to figure out if someone's with someone or not. Doesn't bother me if they
I
are.
learned something today.
Doesn't bother me if they are. I'll just talk to whoever. Doesn't mean I'm going to go with them. Just
Okay.
friends. Most of my friends are couples, so it doesn't bother me.
Okay.
For so long yesterday, and
Okay.
I got home. I got there late last night. And I didn't get time to shower, and I didn't want to shower this morning. So I didn't want to miss the tour. I just need to have a shower.
Okay. To freshen up after shower, one feels like I can
So I can meet you
conquer
in
the
an
whole
hour
world.
if you want. I can
Yeah.
take my number. We
Yeah.
can meet somewhere.
You use WhatsApp?
Yeah, I've got WhatsApp. But I've already paid for the concert thingy, so
Okay.
like you can always come to that with me afterwards if you want. It's only an hour. Concert's an hour.
So-
Not like a break.
You mean about the number?
No, the Chopin thingy.
Ah, okay, sorry.
I've already
The
paid for
concert.
It starts at 7:30 and it's
Yeah.
an hour.
Yeah, almost. Yeah, you're right.
So like my hostel is, I think it's 5 minutes that way.
Okay, I mean, actually, you see those, like, from the almost before the end of the street, we go like this, and then we go to the main road, right? Almost the shopping area. That there is a big building there. I don't know what is the name of the building. My apartment is just like opposite that. Like it's
You've got an
two.
apartment. You're not in a hostel. I'm in a hostel.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
It doesn't. See, it's people should not be judged on those kind of things, right?
I only did hostels because it's cheaper because I was going around places. And it's cheaper to get a hostel.
Okay. I mean, yeah, function here.
I've got to put in the area code on now.
By the way, I just noticed that you have blue eyes.
Yeah, normally it's for norm if you have red hair that you have blue eyes.
No, I mean, I have met a lot of people actually, but yours is a different blue actually. It's there are like you know. When I was a kid, we used to get these crayons, right?
Yeah.
In crayons, there was this like bright blue and all, like watery ocean kind of blue.
Oh right, okay. Like water blue.
Yeah, like water blue. I mean, it used to be one of my favorite colors actually. I mean, still it is. And that is why, I mean, like, it's a similar tinge kind that.
Yeah, they're very blue. I used to my eyes being blue.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay. I do need to go have a shower.
Yeah, okay.
It's in 5 minutes that way.
Well, right.
It'll be
Okay.
like an hour.
Yeah.
And I need to charge my phone as well because my battery's nearly dead.
Okay.
And I don't like walking around with my battery being dead. So,
I'll write you. Okay.
okay. I will see you in an hour.
Have a good shower.
Look forward to it.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Have a good shower and we meet 1 hour.
And after spending good amount of time, we decided, okay, let's finish. And he got the number and they decided to meet also later. So here after the interaction, I'm doing debriefing with the student.
Okay, should we meet for the concert or should we meet after the concert like that?
उसने क्या कहा था कि 6:30 बजे कॉन्सर्ट है उसका,
हाँ 6:30 बजे कॉन्सर्ट है और बोली कि 1 घंटे में मिलते हैं, ये दो चीज़।
पर 1 घंटे मिलेंगे तो कॉन्सर्ट के थोड़ा ना मिलेंगे बहन
She is
चोद।
thinking that maybe I'm going to her with to the concert. अगर वो उसके सोच से देखे तो
You can ask like you know like
क्लासिकल कॉन्सर्ट है, उसको हटा देंगे मतलब।
when you will be free, like you know when you will be free, either you
डायरेक्टली पूछ लेते हैं ना कि
व्हाट्सएप में पूछो
या व्हाट्सएप में कि
के बाद कहाँ मिलेंगे।
और I can do one thing that I meet her and then I say let's go to some other place and all.
और वो कहीं कॉन्सर्ट जाना, उसने कहती कॉन्सर्ट की टिकट उसने ले रखी है ना,
टिकट कहाँ लेके रखी?
वो कह रही थी, कह नहीं रही थी
पैम्पलेट था।
You did not ask if she was.
I mean, she wants to go to the concert like that. Thing is
Okay.
this.
कॉन्सर्ट को कैंसिल करके अब देसी लंड का स्वाद दिलाते हैं सब, कॉन्सर्ट सब निकल जाएगा सब।
वही मैं बोल रहा हूँ
क्यों?
कि एटलीस्ट वी हैव टू like go in that direction rather than just thinking about what she wants and
हाँ मतलब कि उससे
नहीं होगी तो नहीं होगी, ठीक है, मकसद है।
नहीं, हाँ तो कॉन्सर्ट का फिर अगर मिलती है तो फिर तो चूत का सीन बनेगा।
हाँ तो वही मैं बोल रहा हूँ कि उससे मैं मिलते हैं, उसके बाद मैं ट्राई करता हूँ कि पुल करने का rather than go to the concert.
हाँ मिलो
के पहले मिलो
कॉन्सर्ट से कहते कॉन्सर्ट से कहो कि यार द कॉन्सर्ट वॉन्सर्ट क्या बेंचो कॉन्सर्ट ना लेट्स ड्रिंक अ रेड वाइन लेट्स ड्रिंक
do it like this that we don't go to the concert, let's go and have fun and all things like that, drink some wine and then go back to home and
find a nice place
escalate
to the room.
So like you know when you escalate like अब ये कि थोड़ा सा वो escalate का chapter जल्दी कर मतलब कि like you have nice like you know you look a bit sexual, a bit more like you know flirty, like now you can if there is, she's coming and then you bring some sexuality also in the interaction. So you're looking like you know you have like nice legs or something, you can like you know for example
I talked about her eyes and all.
Eyes, blue eyes, like you know like normal you can like you know let's like you can say like you know the way blue I noticed you have nice lips.
Okay.
You have nice lips, something like this. I noticed you have nice lips. So blue, you said you have a blue eyes. So she said like you never met a person with a blue eye or what?
No, she don't say that.
She said that. She said that.
So
she said that you never met a person with a blue eye.
I said that before she said I said I met a person, many persons.
No, but she said to you.
Okay.
So she said to you. So you don't you say like you have a nice eyes, like you know. Oh, you have black hairs.
I just said that you have blue eyes.
Yeah. So like you know it's look like you know बेंचो कभी मिला नहीं हो यार तुम कभी नीली आंखों की बंदी नहीं छोड़ी तुमने.
That is why I then told that story, that Creon story.
ठीक है ना अब नहीं इसको जो भी हुई है उसको ठीक कर लो. जब मैं कहूँ यार तुम्हारे तो काले वाल हैं.
Okay.
क्या बात है तुम्हारे तो काले वाल हैं. तो कहेगा आदमी बंदे मैं वो कहे बेंच से बंदे काले वाला बंदा ही नहीं मैंने देखा इसने जिंदगी में क्या.
तो अनकंफर्टेबल होता है.
नहीं तो आप ये नहीं कहना कि ब्लू आई है, मतलब ब्लू आई तो हर वो हम ये उससे पता चलेगा कि भाई इसने बंदे ने ब्लू आई की बंदी नहीं छोड़ी. हमें ऐसा नहीं सोचना. नाइस आइज बोल दो.
Okay.
भाई सुंदर होंठ मसूड़े कह रहा हूँ. होंठ बोल दो ना. You have nice lips. You have nice legs.
Okay.
You know, so sexy legs, sexy lips. ये बोल दो. आई से ठग चढ़ती है क्या तुम्हें? मेरे को तो आई से ठग भी नहीं चढ़ती साली. आई देख के क्या बेंचो ठग चढ़ती है.
बोल दिया.
आई कैसी भी आईज हो उसमें कुछ मेरे को क्या फर्क पड़ता है. ब्लू काली पीली नीली
बस. ऐसा नहीं है कि कोई
नहीं मतलब कि मेरे को तो ये नहीं समझ में आता लोग आई का कॉम्प्लीमेंट कैसे दे देते हैं.
Okay.
भाई आंखों से भाई कुछ खड़ा बड़ा होता हो तब तो बात अलग है. मेरे को तो कुछ होता नहीं है. ब्लू आईज नाइस आईज मेरे तो ये भी नहीं बोला जाता नाइस आईज.
Okay.
मतलब
थोड़ा सा
हाँ तो लाइक ब्लू लाइक यू से लाइक यू नो सर्दी तो है भैंचोद कहीं बीमार ना पड़ जाऊँ. अभी तो जाना है वहाँ लगेगी गांड.
क्यों?
चलो आखिरी साल है फिर उसके बाद तो सिखाऊंगा भी नहीं इतना. तुम दोनों को टेस्ट करा दो ट्रेन पूरा उसके बाद तो so yeah you bring like you know so like for example you say in a way so you have so मेरे को देखो यार तुम मुझे देखो उसको नहीं करना मुझे देखो. So like so oh like you're talking about like for example job. Oh like you know so I just noticed. You see?
लड़की होता तो बहुत इम्प्रेस होता था.
तो इस तरह से बात करनी चाहिए. ठीक है ना. इस तरह से बात करो आप.
हाँ जी.
ठीक है ना. तुम्हारे लिए भी ठीक है ना. आगे ना किस तरह से बोला है मैंने तो इस तरह से हो गया. सो वो कहती है वो योगा करती है ये सब चीज़ें करती है ऐसे. तो मतलब कि oh you told me that you yoga. I can see the effect of yoga. You know, so I can see the effect of yoga. You have nice.
Basically, escalation and teasing part.
Escalation, नहीं ये escalation हम escalation कर रहे हैं. So, for example, that is also an escalation. Since how long you are single? I was just making a like you know shot. Let's see like you know random shot. Maybe सही जगह लगेगा. So I was getting a feeling that she's single. So let's do it. And she was single and then it worked. So normally I don't talk like this, but it just like you know it was tough to go in that direction. That's why I bring it to you. So you say like you know normally you talk like this. For example, what do we say? So since I like 3 things and 4 things. Since we have talked like 5 minutes, I know. So you are yes. Why? So say like yes. That makes sense to talk to you further. So now you are giving the intent like you know that you're going other way. So you are like you know you're smiling a lot because of it's today is Tuesday because of the Whether it's good or because of I have approached you.
Okay, that's good.
I have approached you. You know, change the tone. It's about this, or because of I have approached you. It's because of I have approached you. No, this, and this. You see, this, and this. Deeper voice. So, other way, you can write it if you write. Or
I
because
wanted to record it, but then
don't record anything. I don't. यार तुम बेंचो मेरी गान मारोगे बाद में
हम
जाके.
लोग तो हैं. हम लोग क्यों मारेंगे?
हम लोग इंडियंस को नहीं ट्रस्ट करेंगे.
हम लोग तो मेरा तो वो नहीं है कि
She like like more like be animated. So listen, like happen to you walking on the street in London and happen to you get approached like this. So she will say some guy, so like, what do you mean? Like, it's like imagine you're walking on the street on the London Oxford Street and some guy go, hey, how are you doing? Let's have a coffee, blah, blah, blah. So happened to you something like that? So she will say like yes or no, whatever she will say. So it happened often. Oh, now it happened again.
Yeah.
Now you get approached like this by
all
me.
the situations are covered. Like either if it didn't happen or
If it didn't happen, yeah, I also thought you look so intimidating. I thought you're gonna slap me on my face, but now I survived talking to you.
okay.
Everything you go flirt, because we have to bring some flirt, because we have to show the intent now and then move the conversation in that direction. So this is the way, smooth way to go. And then from there, you build slowly. So whenever you flirt, so for example, talk to me. Anything.
Today I'm tired.
अबे लंबी बात करो यार, क्या बहन टुडे आई एम टायर्ड और टट्टी करी थी. लंबी बात करो, थोड़ी लंबी बात करो ना. जैसे
get philosophical,
कुछ भी बात करो लंबी.
Yeah, I want to today go to a park, but I'm really tired. But
So I'm looking normal. Now I'll show you how I look in an FSP. Talk.
But I'm making my plan for today, but I don't know what I'm going to do. But let's see, it will be interesting today, and if I can find some time to do all the things which I planned.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you see a difference? You see the difference?
It's a smile, cheeky smile.
the slice.
The smile, yeah.
The slice.
So that's what whenever you flirt, you bring that FSP behind. You see, flirtation is projection. You bring behind. And then it's
FSP.
like building that. And sometimes when the girl is talking, you bring that FSP.
Flirtation, sexual state.
It's my term, my invented by Deepak. Flirtation state projection.
Okay.
In the old days, it was SS. The people used SSP, but SSP become very sexual. It is not really good for us. We have to stop it mild, which is more acceptable.
Okay.
So more like FSP direction. Yeah, later you can go more sexual, but start you go with in this way, and much better way to to move in the interaction.
Yeah.
So FSP, flirtatious state. Whenever you flirt with the girl, you bring that FSP. It's like a bit teasing, a bit playfulness, a bit flirty kind of thing. Whenever time to time, when you feel the conversation is going in very platonic, you can bring. That's why you always bring some FSP time to time. That for example, this is the conversation going on. So here and time to time, you bring some FSP, so that the conversation will never go in that kind of platonic. You saw all platonic going, वो चली जा रही थी, platonic चली जा रही थी. So it should not happen. You always bring some tension, some.
Sometimes spike.
Some spike in the emotions.
Okay.
So that's important, because she was to put more game also, stepping up the quality and all, because she was whatever, she was British, so which is for an Indian guy.
Generally, their status is high.
माँ की चूत status
think like
ban.
that. Their thought.
हम दिखाएंगे status ban चूत. अपना status दिखाएंगे ना.
Yeah.
So status छोड़ो. अब इंडियन का टाइम आ गया है बहनचोद।
वो तो मैं कब से
अमेरिका
बोल रहा
में तो
हूँ
यूरोप में हर जगह बहनचोद हमने बच्चे बनाने हैं और ये गोली बंदियों को पेलना है माँ की चूत इनकी।
I want to. I keep telling him that I want to get this ruthlessness in mindset actually, because then one does.
अरब माइंडसेट जो अरब वाले ऐसे तो करते हैं। नहीं नहीं वो वैसे ही तो होते हैं ना, वो भी तो उसी तरह से बात करते हैं, हम हैं जो भी है हम हैं।
But the ruthlessness has to be very calibrated and smooth. Like we have to be asshole, but we have to be smooth asshole.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Not the proper motherfucker.
But the smoothness will come with,
Yes.
like smoothness will come with some kind of like, you know, you go a bit, some kind of outrageous. Now like, you know, for you is you don't, I'm there right now, so you know what is the maximum you can go.
Yeah.
You don't need to like, you know, too much because the hard work is already done by me. You just need to follow the steps. So right now, for example, right now we're focusing on this thing. From there we go more and more escalation till the holding the hand and all. You know, and once you reach the hand holding part, then like 80% of game is done.
Okay.
Then 80% of game is already done. You know. So we build a lot of. Sometime when you're looking at the girl, for example. And the girl will say, why are you looking at me like that? Say it.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Or why you are smiling like this?
Why are you smiling?
Because should I be sad?
Yeah.
Not smile. So, you know, you always.
The objections to the rejection or objections to overcome.
Yeah. Something objections come and like so because she will test you. The girl will test you.
Yeah.
By looking at me like that. Where should I look? There. But to try not to over qualify. Sometimes I say like cut.
Yes.
You're too much. Don't qualify too much because when you qualify too much, it kills the tension. We don't want to kill the tension.
Okay.
Why you know? How you know that you're single? Because I can see the vibe. That's it. Because I can feel it. You're single.
And then
I know the person. Blah, 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 blah. So what will happen is it is the tension is. You know, because you're qualifying too much, explaining too much.
Okay.
You explain too much when there's a logical explaining something. It's like flirt. You don't explain too much when you're flirting with the girl.
Yes.
Yeah.
It will kill the vibe. You don't want to kill the vibe, you know?
Yeah. Understand.
So these things are important. Are you getting it?
Yeah. Because generally I tend to do this actually. That I sometimes use the tension thing, and then when the girl asks me the questions, I start qualifying, and then actually it kills the.
In some situation you qualify, in some situation you don't need to qualify. Here when I was saying like, you know, you don't qualify too much because you're flirting with her. Like I don't know what she said. You're since how long you're single? Yeah. So if you're saying like, you know, I know the people and all these thing.
Qualifying.
Then it's like too much of like, you know, she'll even forget that you were flirting with her. You just too much logically you're talking to her.
Yes.
Yeah, but like you just say like, you know, because I can feel the vibe, you know.
Yeah.
That's why, like, you know, I can feel it. I can see. So I can see in your eyes that, you know, I can see it in your eyes. In your left eye, I can see that you're single. What it means, I don't know. I can see it.
Yeah.
You know, it's something logical bullshit. You don't want to say, oh, I'm a like, you know, psychological blah, 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 blah. So that's it will, maybe you are, but in this situation you have to build that flirtatious vibe.
Okay.
Very, like, you don't need to be very logical and like look clearly. You have to be a bit like, you know, illogical.
Yeah.
In this situation.
Yeah, get it.
So here also I'm telling my student like, you know, like plan for the meet, and that's what he's doing, writing the SMS.
Yeah, sounds good. Is the concert is in center? Yeah. In the center we can meet. We can meet like, you know, like we can meet in the center. And then we go, or something like that. We can meet at the center. We can meet at the center, like, you know, we can meet at the center, or and go from there. What do you think? Something like that. What do you think?
Full stop.
प्रॉपर इंग्लिश यूज करना पड़ेगा नहीं
जरूरी नहीं है प्रॉपर इंग्लिश
नहीं ये ब्रिटिश बनती है
अरे ब्रिटिश की माँ की चूत वो जरूरी नहीं होता सो नहीं और उसको लिख दो कि हाँ मतलब कि फिर मिलने का फिर वो कहता थी कि और वी कैन मीट लाइक यू नो आई मीन व्हाट यू थिंक other way we can meet how other way we can meet other option क्या दोगे उसे
Otherwise we can meet directly at the center.
लिख रही है
लिख रही है वो कहती है यहीं कहीं तो नहीं है बेंचो देख ले हमें बेंचो तोप लेके चल रहा हूँ मैं ठीक है बेंचो तो हर चीज़ ही
Maybe we go like a little forward. I don't know. No, better you be back.
So
Be back, man.
थोड़ा ऐसे यहाँ पे तो नहीं है ना वो बाहर तो नहीं है साली I mean you are getting the idea like you know so
The important part, what I realized is the opener and how you can convince them.
yeah the thing is yeah
The most difficult part, I think, in this.
yeah other thing is also like you know क्या नाम था इसका मार्क नहीं यार
ये मार्क है वो
Steve yeah like the main thing is like you know you are learning how to do flirt like opportunistically flirting that's the most important and most difficult way to how to convert any interaction into like you know romantic sexual this is the like you know like toughest thing in the game to and if you able to do that like you know then like 90% of the game is already won you already won the 90% of the like you know battle so that's the thing अच्छा और नहीं तो फिर मिलने का सीन है क्या करिए मिले कहाँ पे
ओल्ड टाउन इज द सेंटर
ओल्ड टाउन तो वहाँ है ना इस पे चलते जाओगे तो वहाँ ओल्ड टाउन है पता है ओल्ड टाउन तो
Where is the spot, man? How do you know? Where is the old town? It's big.
ओल्ड टाउन इज द सेंटर
Old town is the center, but it's like a coffee place or where exactly? No.
द सेंटर स्क्वायर
okay तो ठीक है we can meet at old town at what time at what time you will be there okay at what time you will be there like you know you don't like what time you will be there or something like that you don't really like you know sometimes you have to write correctly because it looks like you're a carefree kind of person you don't really care about yeah you be there yeah so that now like be like you know calm guy or something कितना time है हमारे पास अभी time 1 घंटा है so let's plan for the pull how you will be pulling so you walk from like वहाँ से निकल के तुम वापस चलते गए उसको like इसको बंद कर देते हैं like you touch you don't go too heavy like slightly show the interest that like you know कि चुदाई का सीन हाँ मतलब कि ऐसे कर लिया थोड़ा सा ऐसे कर लिया ये कर लिया वो कर लिया ऐसे ले गए थोड़ा सा देखा कैसे ठीक है ना हाँ आता है ना सब तो वो इस तरह से थोड़ा टच करके कर लिया वो हाँ तो और हाथ रख लिया मुझे सब करना पड़ रहा है गेहूँ की तरह तो लोग कहेंगे बहन चो कर क्या रहे हैं साले बहन चो इमिग्रेंट आके बहन चो यहाँ पे गेनेस दिखा रहे हैं तो ठीक है ना तो सो लाइक एस्केलेट करा उससे रोड चलती आ रही है वो टीके मैक्स आ गया ना मतलब कि उसके तरफ है तुम्हारा घर तो क्योंकि उसके आसपास ही रहना है और कैसे करें
Place where you can drink around this area.
हाँ
Look for a place where you can have nice
Yes.
Yeah.
The place where we can have our.
Because you have to meet her after the concert.
Here also I'm teaching my student to, when he's going to the date, then how he can do some escalation. She's British, so definitely they are very high, they are more promiscuous than like Polish girl. That's why I'm telling, like, you know, if you're able to escalate, then it's like a done deal, done kind of thing.
I would say drink one and you can give some tips so he can learn.
So you just like, you know, go for like, you know, one place, get her comfortable, drink a bit wine, and just let's like, you know, walk and talk, and then you say like, you know, I know a much better place where you can talk without distractions. I just just walk and talk with her. You know, one of the best place, or so I just stay here, like, you know, I have wine at my place, I can drink at my place, something like that. So I mean, you have to maybe थोड़ा दिल धड़क रहा होगा तुम्हारा थोड़ा सा ना पहले तो, but आराम से टेंशन नहीं लेनी, और ना आराम से हो जाएगा. थोड़ी सी वाइन पी लेना तो डर नहीं लगेगा ना. So I mean the simple thing, and if maximum it will have, she will say no or something like that, you know. You can say like, you know, I mean, I find you, like, you know, one of the reason, you already know that I find you cute, and all this thing, you know. So she knows what's going on. She knows. You already give some intent. वो बहनचोद वो बिल्कुल थोड़ा वो हमने वो करना है कि आप slightly you give the intent, and that is more than enough, you know. And then from there you just.
I think she already got the intent.
No, don't think logically in the sense, yeah, I mean, like, you know, but you always, in the concert, you have to build, you have to, like, don't start immediately, like, you know, sexual.
Okay.
Get comfortable and all. पता है वो मेरे ख्याल से चूत वूत के बाल भी साफ करके आएगी, भैंचो कहेगी, भैंचो अरे आज तो शायद जुगाड़ हो जाए. क्यों नहीं करती हैं यार, भैंचो कहेगी, भैंचो झाड़ हो गया.
हम लोग कहीं सेफ नहीं है, लड़के के भी है.
Okay, find the place where you can.
या I will कर रहे हैं ना. मेरे को तो भैंचो भूख लग रही है यार. ये हो गया बार तुम्हारा, कौन सा रेस्टोरेंट ड्रिंक बार. इसमें जाओ, ऊपर बैठो अपना, ठीक है ना. ऊपर बैठ के और अब दारू वारू पियो, जो भी है, साथ बैठ, थोड़ा साथ बैठ लेना, थोड़ा सा ना, साथ बैठ के अपना वो करके लाइक साइड बाय साइड बैठ लेना, थोड़ा टचिंग वचिंग थोड़ा पीते रहो. व्हाट मेक्स यू डिसाइड टू कम विद मी फॉर टू मीट, व्हाट मेक्स यू डिसाइड टू मीट मी अगेन. So she said blah blah blah. Oh, but I can see in your eyes that you also find me attractive. You know? So दो चीज़ें डायलॉग मार दिए और थोड़ा सा वो बिल्ड करके पियो, मतलब कि ज़्यादा वो, मतलब कि ये मान के चलो कि छूत मिलेगी, मतलब कि टेंशन नहीं लेनी ज़्यादा. डोंट, एंड देन फ्रॉम देयर रास्ता पता है ना, घर का रास्ता तो पता ही है. तो वी विल बी आइदर. हाँ, घर ही बदल गया भैया अब तुम्हारा. वही है ना, ये रहा ना.
यहाँ दिख रहा होगा.
यहाँ से नहीं दिख रहा होगा, मतलब कि
लेफ्ट से,
यहाँ से लेफ्ट जाओगे ना, राइट को जाओगे यार, लेफ्ट को नहीं.
राइट को, वो जो बिल्डिंग दिख रहा है वो है, वो बिल्डिंग के बाजू वाला.
ये इस वाले कट से है ना, ये वाला
छोटा वाला बिल्डिंग दिख रहा है ना सामने,
ये जो कट है ये. हाँ तो हाँ सबवे वाला ये जो है ना, ये लिखा हुआ है. हाँ उधर है, तो उधर, एंड देन यू जस्ट टेक हर एंड लाइक, समझ गए ना. उसने घाघरा सा फ्रॉक सी पहन रखी थी. अरे ये है टच वच नहीं, ठीक है ना, टच वच कर दिया. हाँ भाई ठरक चढ़ रही है ना, थोड़ा वो कर देना. क्या कह रही है?
बीच पे स्टैचू इन द मिडल.
हाँ बस निकल लो अब तुम, बाकी उसमें कांटेक्ट में रहना. हाँ
ठीक है,
जीत के आना है.
उसको चाबी जो भी है वो वॉचमैन को भी दे सकते हैं.
This is before the date. I told my student, like, you know, building some confidence with him, that this is how he can do some escalation.
So right now our student is already in a date with the girl. What he approached earlier in the daytime. So we are going to the date part now, and let's see how it goes. So I needed to eat something, so that's why we missed the first half of the date part, because I was hungry a lot, so can't able to film that part. But now they are in the bar and we will meet them. Then the rest of the interaction, and let's see how it goes.
We had some we have to eat something, and that's why we decided we go slightly later, and I told my student to turn on the instrument so that I listen to him, but he didn't do it. So he went to the date and didn't turn on anything, so I was not able to listen to him. So here you can see that he is in the date, he is with this girl in the date also. So you see that my student also get dates. So he is meeting this girl in the date. The problem is that I'm not able to do any in-ear coaching with him. I'm just there and filming. I'm not able to listen to him, and he's also not able to listen to me because he didn't turn on the instrument device. Sometimes the students get nervous and not able to do turn on the devices and all, and sometimes it can happen. And then what happened was, after the date, he was just by himself. He walked with this girl and tried his best to pull, but not able to pull this girl actually.
बात करते रहो उसके साथ पुल टॉक करते रहो भैया, पुल टॉक करते रहो, बात करते रहो लॉजिकल। अरे यार बहन चो, कहाँ से क्रॉस करवाओगे रोड, उधर जाते ना बहन यार, अब उधर कैसे जाएंगे, ये चले जाएंगे क्या, हो जाएगा। हाँ
वहाँ से भी है, वहाँ से भी है।
ये है ना, यही तो है तुम्हारी बिल्डिंग, यही तो है बिल्डिंग। सबवे तो नहीं बोला इसने यार, अपना वो भी चुदवाना चाहती है बहन चो। थोड़ा हैंड होल्ड अभी नहीं अच्छा, इस टाइम से नहीं है हैंड होल्ड की, बंदी थोड़ी सी वो है। अरे बर्मिंघम में इसने खूब देसी होंगे, हमारा भी एक देसी। देखिए बहनचो कहाँ से निकलेगा अब, ये जगह है क्रॉस करने की। अबे क्रॉस तो कर ले भाई, छोड़ो। ये है ना बिल्डिंग, दरवाजा भी खुला हुआ है यार, इसका दरवाजा भी खुला हुआ है भाई। उधर मुड़ जाओ ना, और लेफ्ट लो, ज़ेब्रा क्रॉसिंग लेफ्ट लो।
लीड हर।
They are very near to the apartment, but he didn't able to pull. He didn't able to build that kind of sexual vibe with this girl, and not able to got successful. And so I'm just being honest with you guys. So he didn't pull the girl. It was a successful, but no closing, just a date, and it could have been better, but sometime it happens. I was giving some instruction on because I was not able to direct him through in-ear coaching, and I was giving on the WhatsApp, and he was he just said after this I will take her to your place. We will take her to your place, and he said it after this drink I will take you to my place, something like that he said.
क्या
कि we can go to our place and all.
यार थोड़ा आईडी, मतलब मैं इसलिए बोल रहा था कि यार सोशल थोड़ा सा होना ठीक है, हो गया अब, चलो हो गया, बट मैंने इसलिए बोला था कि तभी कह रहा था कि वो अपना वो चालू करके रखो।
हाँ, तो वो पहला गलती था।
उसको बड़ी वाली मशीन को मैंने कहा था कि वो दोनों चालू करके रखो, आपने इसको चालू कर दिया, मैं कैसे सुनूंगा? मैं सुन नहीं पा रहा ना, फिर मैं कैसे जवाब दूंगा? मैं उसमें लिखूंगा
कि सिर्फ इसको चालू करने से आप सुन लोगे
यार, उसको दोनों फिर वो
ये तो हियरिंग है ना,
तो उसको मैं यार क्या उसको मैं अपनी मरवाने के लिए दी थी क्या मैंने?
नहीं,
उतना बड़ा वो तंबोला मैंने किस लिए दिया था? उसमें माइक्रोफोन तो उसमें लगा हुआ है।
हाँ,
तुम भी थोड़े कंप्यूटर के हो, माइक्रोफोन उसमें लगा हुआ है, तो कहाँ से आवाज़ आ जाएगी?
मैं कंफ्यूज कर दिया इस दोनों में।
मैंने दोनों ही चालू करने थे ना।
हाँ।
दी दोनों चीज़ें थी, दोनों की बैटरी दी है यार मैंने, दोनों की बैटरी दी थी, इसकी एक बैटरी दी थी, अगर बीच में बंद दिया सब कुछ दिया था मैंने अपनी तरफ से, मैंने अपनी तरफ से पूरा दिया था चीज़, तो मैंने अपनी तरफ से कर्म नहीं छोड़ी। और उसमें लिखा था कि अब मैं लिखता क्या, कि उसको करके उसको पुल करेंगे, बट आपको बोलना नहीं होता ये भी चीज़ें।
Okay.
बंदी की वाइन पी के हम घर पे चलेंगे ऐसे करोगे तो पंगा हो जाएगा। लड़की को नहीं बोलते इस तरह से, पर ये कभी नहीं बोलना उसको। बात करते करते, जैसे कि अब मैं बताता हूँ कैसे होगा। बंदी जैसे आ रही है ना, तो अब मैं दिखाता हूँ पुल कैसे होगा। जैसे तो अब मैं सुन भी नहीं पा रहा था क्या। सो आई वाज जस्ट लाइक वॉक एंड टॉक। आई वाज जस्ट गोइंग लाइक एंड देन
I did with him a pulling drill because we did had like some fail pull attempts actually in this boot camp. So I did this pulling drill with them so that they can see how it all happened, how if something like this happened, then how you can deal with the objection. Something like this you can see in my dating mastery course. I am showing every part of the seduction in a very detailed way, how you have to execute the steps, how you have to execute the skills. So there is also pull drills, the pull talk I'm showing with demonstration with a girl, and when I'm pulling the girl, so what kind of objections can come and how you can overcome these objections. So something like that I'm doing with these guys so that they become more confident next time when they are trying to pull the girl and not feeling that nervous or something like that. So yeah guys, that's about this infield. I tried my best, but sometimes it happens, you can say luck, we didn't able to close, and that's how it is. Game is unpredictable. I have no control over outcome. I can do my best, and I can help the student the best what I can, but still the outcome is not in my hand. Girl's decision is also important. If she is making decision in our favor or against us. And you have seen in this bootcamp series, it happens many times that decision is going though it is still a successful bootcamp series, I will say, but it is happening that decision at the time of closing we are not able to close due to various situations, but they are able to build that romantic sexual vibe with the girls. This is very big achievement. So hope you have enjoyed this content, this infill video. You're learning a lot from it, and if you are enjoying my content, then like this video, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell button. And if you want to learn from me, then you can apply in the description below. Then we will have a short call. I will listen to the problem what you're facing in your dating life, and I will give you the best solution that will help you in achieving the goals in your dating life in the shortest amount of time possible. And I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye. I hope you enjoyed this video and got a lot of value out of it. By the way guys, if you are still suffering in your dating life, not able to find any solution for the problems you are facing in your dating life, now it's time to change it forever. And if you really want to get guided by me personally in my mentorship program or in my one-on-one bootcamp program, then apply to the link in the description below. The link is deepakdating.info/mentorship. But keep in mind, my mentorship program or my one-on-one bootcamp program are in very high in demand with a very limited availability. They are also costly. So only if you are fully motivated, committed, and prepared emotionally and mentally, want to get guided by me personally, only then apply to the mentorship or my bootcamp program. If right now the cost is the issue, or you are not able to do my mentorship program or my bootcamp program due to any personal reason and still want to change your dating life, then I suggest you to join Dating Infield Domination. The link is also in the description below. The first link, it's only $1, completely risk-free. You can cancel it anytime you want to. There you will see pure uncut infield interaction of me as well as my students, getting laid, getting girlfriends, listen word by word, line by line, infield interactions in this program, Dating Infield's Domination, and learn top level seduction skills which no other dating coach in this world can able to teach you I challenge it. What you will see in Dating Infield's domination in the infields, that is something you will be personally learning from me in my mentorship program or my one-on-one bootcamp program in future if you plan to join it. So apply to the link in the description below for a 30-minute free call, deepakdating.info/mentorship. If you really want to get mentored by me personally and change your dating life or other alternative, join Dating Infield's domination. The link is also in the description below. If you are not really sure right now for mentorship program or my one-on-one bootcamp program. Also guys, don't forget to watch the playlist Rock Solid Infield on this channel, where I'm doing live flirt, picking up girls in front of camera, showing top level pickup and attraction skills. Also don't forget to watch Student Transformation and Testimonials, where I'm teaching my students, showing full documentaries, student success and their testimonials also.